pretty good win. What was your...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And we're in the era of the point guard, one of the best here tonight in Damian Lillard. Kenny, how's he able to score so well at his size?
Lightning.
The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. We are live from Portland, Oregon for a Western Conference contest with the Trailblazers. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Draymond Green. A lot of what he's been doing in his first several games with his new team, just feeling things out, using that basketball instinct and learning the playbook.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, guys, undisputedly, Damian Lillard is the leader of this Blazers team. Now, Yusuf Nurkic said, he's the best thing that's happened to me. To have a superstar in this league as a leader, a friend, and a teammate, it makes me better. Kevin?
LDA, you can't get much higher praise than that. Thanks. Chris, looking at the year so far, teams that made big changes in the offseason starting to develop now some chemistry.
Well, it takes some time, especially if the acquisitions are on the younger side. And this is where great coaching can make all the difference. This is where a great basketball culture in the locker room can make all the difference. It's all about, we say chemistry, chemistry, chemistry. What does that mean? It means trust. It takes time to build trust. It takes time to understand your players and what they like, where to get them the ball, what makes them better. And once you get to that point, it's a liberating feeling because now you feel like, okay, guys, we've gotten through the murky waters. Now we can have some fun. We know who we are. We have an identity. Let's go out and do us.
Lillard, he brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
And typically on the road, it's harder to get into a great rhythm offensively, but they did just that.
Well, extremely accurate throughout the evening. I thought the play calling really fit the lineups they were rolling out.
Absolutely the prettiest play.
Smith on the wing. Spalding defended by Towns. Smith no good.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Phoenix.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, it shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Pass to the Beast. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Everyone is to blame.
Durant with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And the dunk by Towns.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of
Here's Hearn, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Hangs in the air, got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Here's the Beast. This game an incredible scoring display for him. The lead pushed to double digits. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Runs in the pass to Doncic. He kicks it to Young. Dallas moving the ball around. Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good. Durant.
Something lit a fire.
But he's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Portland leading by 13. Outside Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And then White and maybe Steve Smith, my partner, paid him to be there. But, you know, the Michigan State fans, you know, the gold blue or that type of thing.
A lot of transition buckets that way. And in the half court, can set up teammates by creating space. In the latter part of his career, I think he's taken on more of a vocal leadership role as well.
Here's the Beast. He's got 9.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had self-assured on every free throw he takes.
Young outside. Now here's Towns. D right on him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Does well to burrow his way into the post, but loses his touch on the finish.
And they pick up 2. 15 points for the Beast. Halkich. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And
I mean, just create just enough space to get your shot off.
Here's Tatum following the score by Dallas. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And Lillard kicks to Towns. The Beast. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. So it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively, it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Spalding. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Dallas calls timeout.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style again.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Draymond Green. how last month turned out for him, averaging about 4 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Oh, no doubt. He's been inconsistent. Unusual for him, though, but when he turns it back around, watch out.
The Beast passes to Towns. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Well, they continue to extend the lead. Terrific play on both ends of the court.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Smith kicks to Barnes. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pounding, he sticks with it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 9?
The pass to Doncic. Here's Hearn. Spalding. Dallas again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to...
Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Tatum. Doncic, no good.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much...
That athletic.
Yeah.
Wow. Jumped out of the gym. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Brunson. He's guarded by McCollum.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A nice shot by Tatum. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Nurkic.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't come back because he is not carrying his weight at the offensive end.
The shot's good from the Beast.
He's continuing to push. 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Here's the Beast. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins. And how about the pass to Brunson? And McCollum with the block. Here's the Beast. To the paint. Here's Collins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
He's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's the Beast. He's got 27 and easy 2 points on the layup. The Beast's got 10 points in just the second half. The Mavericks shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Jordan. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by the Beast. The Beast's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Percentage look with the D playing offense. Just couldn't knock it down.
And so it's Portland having no problems at all. Up 29 points. And And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas, We've got Baylor, and it's Brunson in at the point. Here's the Beast. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
Done it in a variety of ways. When Smith starts to feel it, boy, he can torch you off the drive as well as with the jumper.
Here's the Beast. Chris, we hear the word switchability, popular term used these days. Talk about the importance of having guys who can defend multiple positions.
Needed at the last second. Usually communication is the key because there are no new plays under the sun. You see the play coming and developing it, and if you can communicate, that's usually when you don't need to switch. I think coaches have lost trust in players' willingness to communicate, and switching has become kind of...
Green inside. Towns on him. Baseline try. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. D.Jordan's checked in for Towns. The Mavericks also with a sub. Anabogu's checked in for Green. Doncic kicks to Barnes. Here's the Beast. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there. And
I mean, you're already too far in the hole.
Doncic, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the Beast, and he dunks it down.
And when the score is as lopsided,
You have to get back on defense.
Frank Mason, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Dallas also making a switch. Hearns checked in. Now, here's Lillard.
That's good instincts as a distributor. Lillard on point with the pass.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Smith on the wing, guarded by Mason. Barnes passes to Anabogu. Barnes outside. Pulls up on the elbow. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Portland.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Cat.
And the first one at the line is good. Young's checked in for the Trailblazers. Both free throws good from the Beast. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.
you know what we need to do? We need to figure out what we're doing tonight after this, you know? So I'm talking about I want to get some food.
Hey, great effort out there, guys. AI, need you for an interview real quick.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
You know the drill.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Hey, Shaq here. As a team, you controlled the pace tonight, seized the advantage, never really let them back in it. What was your collective mindset while trying to protect that lead?
Well, we wanted to make sure we kept the work rate really high, you know. We didn't allow ourselves to feel comfortable. Closing out games in the NBA, man, it's never easy. As soon as you take your foot off the pedal, that lead disappears. So credit to our guys for staying focused and not letting that happen. Thanks, man. See ya.